Affine. Notion killer? Affine? Affine? However you say it. It's a Notion alternative that has recently popped onto the scene in an alpha phase, and a lot of people keep commenting like, hey, you want to check out Affine? Hey, you want to check out Affine? And I do really appreciate the fact that I don't have to like think of any content as ideas anymore, so thank you for that. But I looked it up and was like, oh, so we get a GitHub option where you can essentially install it actually, or you can try it out in an alpha phase right here. So you see, it does have a very similar look to Notion from a page perspective and even sort of a sidebar perspective. So this quick search is kind of cool. And I will say it does have Control K functionality, even though it's like very basic. But if we go in here, start a new page, pretty nice. So example writing, or let's do example daily planner. This is how you can really test out an app like this. Let's do a backslash. All right, so first of all, there's no backslash functionality. There is markdown, bullets. Let me do this, Control K. There's not really much you can do. You can find stuff. That's the quick search. That's kind of cool. But when it comes to enter, I don't really see much of an option to play around with anything. I'm just kind of like typing over here. But if I go into the pre-alpha, it's a completely different vibe. All right, well let's do the pre-alpha, I guess, because it seems like the alpha, you can do pages and stuff, and you can. Ooh, wait, what the heck just happened? Edgeless. Can I draw on stuff in here? Oh my God, they're gonna try to make it so that you can like change the view and have a whiteboard like with the page and like it be marked up or not marked up. That is a smart idea. All right, that is actually one of the better ideas I've ever seen. Convert this to a page, yep. Convert to edgeless, yep. Add to favorites, that's an option. This is one of the better, okay. So let's just check more markdown. Do bracket, space, checkbox, okay, sure. Yeah, it's markdown. A little like slash, hashtag, H3, hashtag. So it is basic markdown. There's no like backslash functionality, but we can get the pre-alpha. We got a lot of different other things in here. So we have like what looks like a block setup, but they're called groups. And then you can do slash for commands. So slash text, header 1, 2, 3, image, embed link, add a YouTube link so we can embed, you know, the best YouTuber around. Paste this in here. Okay, so it doesn't look amazing, but it works. So you have the option for the groups to be either text, Kanban. Okay, wait, what? You can drag this around. You can add sub blocks. I'm a little confuzzled right now. So say we added a new example text here, backslash functionality. Nope, this is the title. So if I do that, it'll make it go lower. So slash H3, seems like we have to click on it. What to accomplish? Okay, a little divider action. What about this? Now we go under the divider, enter. We do a little checkbox, slash to do, sure. All right, little Notion alternative here, huh? Little pages inside of stuff. Yeah. Oh, but that's interesting. It's showing subblocks within it rather than it like being within the page. That's a little unique. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So these are all subblocks rather than being like a page that you open up. Okay, well that's a new kind of thinking here. Group by. Okay, group by the column. You can do this, the weird status number here. Okay, and group this by. All right, check this guy off. Oh, it has subblocks here. How smart of this. Is there a progress bar? That is smart. We got progress bars basically automatically built in. Then what is this here? This is a field. So at the top of blocks, you can add fields. Okay, so we have text, cool. We have date, all right. So I'll pick that as today. Field type, single select, status. So like idea, writing, creating, finished. Very quick and easy to use, sure, I like it. You can pick that as which one it is, and can't seem to change the color, but okay, apply that. Can't seem to change the color. Nope, the field title is like this weird name. So we can do status and other options here. Very, very, very basic stuff, but not bad. Multiple select, little collaborator option. So assign it to Affine, sure. So now we can group this. All right, group by the status property. Okay, we can change the grouping. That is cool. Can we move these in this particular order? No, we cannot. We can look at these as text blocks, which is unique. So if I change this to text, then you'll see it almost looks like a full thing here, which is just a little different. See the Kanban, the change here? It's like grouping blocks rather than like making pages. I kind of like it, but it's not fleshed out enough, but it is okay. I mean, this is within a page. Then the edgeless thing, I do like that concept, the edgeless of like making little shapes, drawing on it, and then turning it to paper again. And then we don't see that. So we only see it drawing on the block. Kind of smart here. So it's almost like a note-taking option where you can interact with it from a whiteboard standpoint, but then have it go back to paper. And this is what it will kind of look like when it's better formatted. Okay, so they're getting there. The bones of this are good ideas. The bones of these are very good ideas. It just kind of needs a lot of work. I would say it is one of the more unique ideas to group blocks into properties. It almost like turns blocks and groups. I guess groups are like, I'm thinking blocks for Notion. Turn it into pseudo mini databases, which I kind of like. Just like you might like this video on how to improve your productivity even more.